ramen.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Crissy from Crissy Games 7 here, and today we're filming another Pokemon Go video. And today we're going to talk about the new update, which is the, let's see, get my handy dandy phone here, the version 1.31.0 for iOS. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys visually like what I can see from the new update, but I will definitely talk about what Pokemon Go or Niantic is actually showing us, and then I will go into the APK mine from the article Pokemon Go Hub and talk about that with you guys. So hope you guys enjoy the video. And since I can't really show you visually my screen, I'm gonna have to show you the picture throughout the video, so it's gonna be me voicing over the video since, you know, I can't really visually, show you guys what the new features are since the Apple or iOS update did not come through the App Store yet for myself. So unfortunately I can't show you guys that, but I just wanted to get this video up since no one else has really talked about the new update yet. Especially the big YouTube Pokemon Go channels like Mystic7, Trainer Tips Nick, or Ben Tim or Reversal, they haven't really talked about it yet, so I just wanted to be one of the people to inform you guys on what is going on with this new update. So let's go on with the video. Okay guys, so this is the Pokemon Go Live website where Niantic shows us what they put into the new updates. And as you can see, the update dropped on April 6th of this year, and it is 0.61 for Android and 1.310 for iOS. So I'm going to read this aloud, and it says, Trainers, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to version 0.610 for Android and 1.310 for iOS devices. Below are some release notes and comments from our development team. So it looks like they've added traditional Chinese language support, which I guess that is for the Asian countries, obviously, and they have updated the Pokemon collection screen scroll bar, which I assume it's going to be a bigger scrolling arrow so you can go through your Pokemon collection easier, and something new called various bug fixes, which we really do not know since this is new from Niantic, and of course the minor text fixes, which, once we go into the APK mine, we will know definitely what Niantic is hiding from us. So here we go. So as you can see here, this is the article from PokemonGoHub.net, and this is the APK mine article where they share what Niantic is hiding from us. So as you can see here, Pokemon Go Hub is saying that this is a massive update, and they did not find any evidence of a possible Easter event, which definitely sucks because I was hoping for a half egg distance or even sales on incubators, but I'm assuming that Niantic just hates us and they don't want us to get any double XP or nothing. So, be aware that reading this data mining report will reveal in-game spoilers, but if you're watching this, you already know that it's probably going to be spoilers anyway. So it looks like they have found redeemable codes, personal notifications box, Pokestop Rewards rewrite, sky rendering changes, performance improvements and bugs fixes, and new secret added, which who knows what the heck that means. So we have first encountered redeemable codes in our 0.59.1 data mine, detailing how redeemable codes are written. We also know that or what redeemable codes can reward, which would be items, avatar swag, candy, stardust, and Pokecoins. So I'm assuming that that is just saying that you could get any of those items from events, or even maybe unlocking them by catching certain amounts of Pokemon, or I don't know, who knows what Niantic is thinking. But definitely, kind of like with the avatar swag, I think that number 30 sweatshirt is unlocked when you reach level 30, which kind of sucks because I was already level 30 once that update rolled in with the new styles, so that kind of sucks because they didn't unlock it even when you already reached level 30. But that's what I'm assuming the redeemable codes are when it comes out, or whenever Niantic is gonna unlock those redeemable codes to us. But oh, and it also says Stardust and Pokecoins, so I'm assuming that you could also get the codes from basically just doing whatever in Pokemon, and then if you're gonna be catching a certain amount of, like, for example, if you finish the Magikarp medal or something for the big Magikarp, you can unlock a Magikarp shirt or something. That's what I'm assuming, and you could also probably get more candy for that too, which would be awesome if that was a thing. And it also says with 0.61.0 we learned a few new things. Redeemable codes are tested and ready to release. So I'm assuming that means that Niantic can release it whenever they want to through this live server, and I'm assuming that since this update is already, updated and released to us, that means that they could release the codes at any time. Codes are also redeemed via the in-game shop, so I'm assuming that you could possibly buy codes through Pokecoins, and that's what I'm assuming is what they would do, because they gotta make the ka-ching and the money. So there are 2 or more types of redeemable codes, promotional or etc. or etc., and I'm assuming that is probably from new events. And for example, if it was for the water event, we could have gotten a code to unlock the Magikarp hat. But yeah, that's what I think the redeemable codes are going to be like. You could probably buy them in the shop, or you could probably unlock them through catching a certain amount of Pokemon, or even surpassing a level. So it looks like there are a lot of code computer looking things here that are found in the APK mine. Sorry guys, I can't talk. And we also came across more details on redeemable codes, indicating that this feature is complete and ready to be activating for a future event. So I cannot tell what they Storefront Redeemed category. So referring to opening the store in Pokemon Go and just redeeming stuff from there, which is boring, but who knows what we could redeem from there. Redeem now, reward proto, redeem button, placeholder, input text, redeem passcode service, promo redeem button. So I'm assuming that all those codes in the APK mine could mean that you could put in codes by typing it in from buying them or unlocking them from some place, and that you're going to have to make sure that you maybe look in your journal or something to get the codes. That's what I'm assuming that's going to work out. So it looks like they're, according to image data we found, or rather the lack of it, the button will be constructed using existing UI elements in the game, so no further client-side updates are needed. So basically, that since they're using the same images from the game already, they could just launch it at any time. So keep an eye out for redeemable codes. The personal notification inbox. Apart from redeemable codes, Niantic used this release to introduce the notification inbox, a one-stop hub for all notifications submitted by Niantic. The notification inbox includes the following categories: marketing, announcement, admin note, game event, and unset category. So I'm assuming that it's going to be similar to what they already have in the game, which I think is a question mark at the moment, where you can see some of the news that is given from Niantic about any new events coming up, or like when the new evolution items were guaranteed by a 7-day Pokestop. And yeah, that's what I think the personal notification inbox will be. It will show you messages from Niantic about those game events, about those marketings. Like, for example, like for marketing, it could be like, oh, we just partner with Sprint, so there would be Pokestops that are, you know, at Sprint. I feel like that's gonna be what the personal notification inbox will include. And it looks like those notifications can have 3 different status states, which are unread, expiring soon, and immediate. So I'm assuming that these notifications will also include, for example, if a code will expire from a redeemable code, from what I talked about previously. I feel like that the inbox will tell you like, oh, you have this, for example, Magikarp hat code that's going to expire soon, and you should redeem it before it expires on blah 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 blah. This feature goes hand in hand with the Redeemable Code support. See, that's what I just said, as Niantic needs a way to notify players of upcoming, important, and soon to expire codes and events. This feature doesn't look completely done yet, but it's still a notable addition. So I feel like that Niantic should do that, because sometimes, even when people are not playing Pokemon Go as much and are not following YouTube as often as others are, I feel like if they go back into playing the game, this will further help the players be aware of what's happening in the game or what they've missed. So it looks like there's a Pokestop Rewards rewrite, which is kind of odd. For no apparent reason, the whole code behind Pokestop Rewards bubble was rewritten and optimized. We're not sure why this is done. It's possible it was a required change for other bug fixes. So I'm assuming that this fix could possibly have fixed why, or could have possibly fixed any of the things, like, for example, if your Wi-Fi was down, or maybe that thing where you spun it and it said try again later, and then 5 seconds later the Pokestop turned purple without showing you what items you got from it. I'm assuming that that might help with the visuals in that, and what the bug fixes that have come with those issues that I've experienced. Sky rendering changes. There were significant changes to the game Skybox rendering. There is no indication this is connected with the previously leaked sunset animations, but it has potential to move in that direction. So, for some reason, Niantic is focusing on the sky. Interesting. Thanks, Niantic. Please focus on giving us more Pokemon storage and bag storage instead, please, because I don't care what the sky looks like, even though it looks pretty dang cool, but just, why are you focusing on the sky, Niantic? Like, there's more stuff that Niantic needs to focus on, and I just hate that they are not focusing on, like, for example, glitches in gyms, and they're fixing the sky. Like, that's just kind of ridiculous. Performance improvements and bug fixes. Without going into Cassie from Cassie Trainer Tips Nick's girlfriend just uploaded a video, guys, go check it out. They're not going to technical details. There are numerous performance improvements and bug fixes all across the board, which is awesome. I hope that actually, works. Gym battles now work without much lag, which I hope, because that is something I always have to deal with my family whenever we prestige battle gyms. Dodge has been fixed, which is good, because sometimes whenever I try to dodge, it registers as an attack. Egg collection dates are now correct, so yay, it doesn't show that it's from May. And app loading time was improved, thank God, because in my next video, which I recorded last night, you will see how difficult it was for me to get into the game. This is one of the things I was wondering about. A new loading screen was added, and finally, after looking At the winter loading screen for months, Niantic has finally introduced a new loading screen featuring Steelix, which is awesome because Steelix is an awesome looking Pokemon. And this loading screen appears without clearing the cache and local app data. So, and credits go to that dude right there. So, here is the Steelix loading screen, which looks lit. And yeah, there's a girl trainer on there. Yeah, I gotta represent the girl trainers. And guys, like, can you just agree that Steelix looks freaking awesome? Like, I always loved Steelix because he just looks so vicious, and he's just awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, for more Pokemon Go videos and gaming videos in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.